Hi guys and a happy new year. This is my first video of 2017, admittedly a little tiny bit later than I'd hoped, but here we are. I had like a really nice time off, which is a really rare thing if you're a blogger, but I took some time off over like the Christmas, New Year period. It has been amazing. I love blogging and I love vlogging and recently really enjoying videos, but sometimes you just need a bit of chill time, and this was that time which I really enjoyed. Today I'm going to share with you my 2017 beauty favourites, and I kind of feel like this was quite a hard decision. 2016, my 2016 favourites, I don't know if I said 2017, my 2016 favourites. 2016, I kind of feel like I fell a little bit out of love with beauty. I have been blogging for a long time, I think for like 5 years, 6 years, and pretty much for those 5-6 years my life has been just beauty, really. I've been really like just really immersed in beauty, and sometimes that gets a little bit boring. My life has changed a lot since in the last 6 years. I'm literally just at a completely different stage of my life, which might sound stupid because like I still live with my parents and stuff like that, so it's not that different, but my income is completely different. Back 6 years ago I had no income, my parents were giving me money. Maybe I did have a job, but I wasn't doing loads of hours, so I wasn't earning that much money. And I don't know, it was still new back then, so I felt like I fell a little bit out of love with beauty, which I know some of you are going to think is crazy since I'm largely a beauty blogger, but you may have noticed that I have kind of moved a little bit. I do loads of beauty still, I still do love beauty. I feel like this year I kind of took a bit of a step back from it a little bit. I've done a little bit more fashion, a little bit more lifestyle, a little bit more travel, and I kind of feel like I like beauty a little bit more now. But these have been the products I've been loving recently. Some of them are kind of like more recent favourites, so I don't know if you guys are going to say it's too soon, but I love them so much I had to talk about them. The first favourite I'm going to start with, and I don't think these are my favourites last year. I tried to not put anything that was in the video last year. This palette needs a bit of a clean if I'm honest, but it's my MAC warm palette. I regretted buying this at first. I thought it was really rubbish. Now it's probably one of the palettes I would replace the quickest. It could do with a couple more mattes, but other than that, this is just my perfect palette. I love this so much. It's a little bit pricey, but I don't think it's anything crazy, especially in comparison to how much a MAC eyeshadow costs. This is a product that I think it might be a bit premature, but I love ColorPop eyeshadows. I just can't believe I went so long without trying them. The reason it's actually made it into this video is because I have been using these for maybe about a month and a half, and I have hit pan. I like them so much. I have basically not used any other eyeshadow for that month and a half. The quality is incredible. I just love how soft and creamy they are. I think the creaminess is probably part of the reason why I hit pan so quickly, but I've only been using 2 shades. My favourite shades are Truth and Lala. They are just the most incredible shades. I have both of them on today. I adore them, and I'm a bit sad because they're not that easy to get hold of in the UK, but I have to repurchase this because they are that good. Favourite primer has been the Laura Mercier one. I kind of felt extra in love with this after I went to a Laura Mercier talk earlier this year, and she kind of spoke about like massaging this into the skin, and I think since then I kind of learnt to use it a little bit better, and I have been loving it. And it's actually kind of the nearest thing I have to skincare in this video, because I didn't put any skincare, just because I've just been using things that I've always really loved. Omavitska Thermal Cleansing Balm, still my absolute favourite. The only thing that I considered putting in here, but I didn't because I've only been using it for about a month, is the Trilogy Rose Hip Oil, I think it's called. It is amazing, and I just can't see myself using anything else. So that's like one to note. That will probably make next year's favourites. But in terms of primer, my favourite has 100% been Laura Mercier. Foundation, 2 favourites, really random favourites I think as well. Number 1 is really random, Elizabeth Arden Provage. If you have dry skin like I do, this is incredible. It's by far the most beautiful looking foundation on the skin in my opinion. A little tiny bit pricey. I say tiny bit, it might actually be quite pricey. I think it might be over £50, but it's game changing. I think I would quite happy to use this foundation forever. The only reason why I kind of do need another foundation every now and then is because it's a little bit on the dewy side. It's not necessarily a very high coverage foundation either. It is buildable, but if you do want something a bit fuller coverage, I have been really liking the Urban Decay All Nighter Waterproof Long Wear Liquid Foundation. Love this so much. A little bit heavier, but I don't think it looks too cakey on the skin in comparison to something like Kat Von D, which is what I have on today. I think this looks really, really beautiful. I think the Kat Von D is a bit drying. To apply my foundation, and I don't actually have a particular brand of brushes. I have been loving these like toothbrushy brushes. Can someone please let me know what these are actually called in the comments, because I keep calling them that and I know that's not what they're actually called. I have here the Artiste one, and then this is the Makeup Revolution one. I've also been using another brand that does these. I'm gonna link those as well down below. Artiste, very expensive. Makeup Revolution, kind of affordable. Both amazing. These are a little tiny bit smaller than the ones I usually use, so they're just the first ones I grabbed. I like the really big heads, or the one that's in between this and the really big one. I just think they're so, so good. I love the finish they give. The only thing is I don't think they wash that well. I know there's like a cleaning matte for them, but I haven't got that. And I do think the Artiste ones are a little bit better. I kind of prefer the shape. But if you're on a budget, I still love the Makeup Revolution ones and I use them loads. For my brows, my favourite product has been Benefit Gimme Brow. It actually has been repackaged. I don't know where the hell my repackaged one has gone. It's disappeared somewhere. But I love this so, so much. It's really nice, really quick. And I think this works for most people. If your brows are quite sparse, but you still want something that's quite quick and easy to use, Gimme Brow is the way forward by Benefit. Favourite contour, Charlotte Tilbury Film Star Bronze and Glow. There's a few other ones I like, but this one's like my fail safe. Is that the right saying? My fail safe one. I go to this one all the time. I love it. It is pricey. I would repurchase it. The highlight is nice. Not my favourite highlight, but the contour in particular I really, really love. Again, I have that on today. I just like the kind of glow it gives, and the highlight is nice. It's really nice to travel with. It hasn't shattered and I travel with it quite a lot. I don't have anything to talk about in terms of mascara or lipstick. Still, my favourite is Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. I've been trying a few other ones which are nice, but they're just not favourite. They're not like, they don't make a yearly favourite. Lipsticks, nothing that I've been using consistently enough. There's been loads of really nice nudes, but nothing that I've been using consistently enough, I don't think, this year. But favourite powder, Laura Mercier Translucent Loose Powder. I also bought the Big Puff for it recently. The Big Puff makes this product even more amazing, I think, because you can really massage the product into the puff before applying it to your face, so it's kind of warmed before it hits your face, and I think it just makes a little bit of a difference. Really, really like it. It's a huge tub, it lasts really long, so really good. And then I've only got hair to talk about. Nothing new again, just the usual. Like I've come back. Oh, actually I have one extra hair favourite which I'm going to grab. It's really easy to forget to talk about hair tools, because although they're beauty, I don't know, I guess I keep them somewhere different. They don't go on my face, or I don't know, I just sometimes forget to talk about hair tools. Hands down my favourite hair tool of the year, and I probably tried maybe 7 hair tools this year, new ones. Some good, some bad, some just downright ugly. My absolute favourite has been the GHD, I'm not sure what this one's actually called, but it's just a GHD tong. It's the one that's round. It usually has a little piece on the end, but I stepped on my tong, luckily, when it was cool, and I broke it, which is a bit annoying, but at least it was cool so I didn't burn my toes. This is just the best. It's what I use today to curl my hair. It's pretty much what I always use to curl my hair. I would probably swap my blow dryer for this. My hair straighteners are long gone. I love this tool so much. My hair just stays curly all day. Really easy to heat up, cools down fairly quickly, and it's just the silly things, like the fact that when it's on you have to hold down the button to turn it off, which means that whilst I'm curling my hair, if I accidentally just tap the button, it doesn't turn off. And it's just the little things in life that make your life that much easier, and hands down the best hair tong. Final hair product to talk about, Olaplex is something I discovered this year. I think it kind of came out this year. If you colour your hair like I do, especially if you bleach your hair, and I do bleach my hair quite a lot in the summer, Olaplex is a game changer. I can't recommend it enough. I did get it last time I had my hair done. It's an in-salon treatment. You can top it up at home, but I'd recommend you get the in-salon treatment first. It just keeps your hair looking a little bit stronger, I really like it, and I actually didn't realise I had it done the first time I had it done, and I was just like, wow, like my hair's been looking really nice recently. And then I discovered that it's because the time before I'd been to the salon I had the Olaplex treatment, and it's just so good. And then my favourite shampoo conditioner, I only grabbed the conditioner, but it's the Davines Your Hair Assistant Prep Rich Hair Shampoo Conditioner. I actually think it might be for thick hair or coloured treated, and I have coloured treated hair. My hair is literally the absolute opposite of thick. But the pink Davines, not 100% sure what they're called, again I'll link it down below, has been hands down my favourite shampoo conditioner this year. It's so good. I've tried a few other Davines bits, not as amazing. This one just in particular I really have loved this year. I've actually put it to the side. I haven't used it in a few months because I need to try other things, and that's kind of like the issue with blogging. It's amazing getting to try other things, but sometimes you just want to use things that you know you love. I am using like quite an interesting shampoo at the moment, but we'll talk about that at another time. That's the end of this video. I feel like I kind of rushed it. I'm a little bit sick at the moment, so maybe I just kind of wanted to get this video done. But I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know what your 2017 favourites were, what you'd like to see from me, if you've tried any of these products, and like this video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed. It's free. It's really easy to do. There's like a button just down below me somewhere. Maybe I'll put a button here. But thank you so much for watching, and I shall see you all very soon. Bye.